What an absolutely gorgeous day. The weather, the sunshine is just spectacular. Paddling in, even have a little tailwind coming behind me. Not going too far today. Planning to head in, take my time, just soak in a lot of this beautiful spring scenery and sunshine and fresh air. And I've got some good food to cook for dinner. Spending tonight on my own. And then tomorrow night, gonna meet up with my buddy Rob and his son, who've come in for a little trip. We'll meet up, we'll spend the night together. But for today, I'm on my own. Take my time, I only have one short portage to get across. For right now, I'm content to just soak in this sun. I don't know what did this tree here. Maybe a yellow-bellied sapsucker? Something like that. Some kind of sapsucker. Try again in a little bit. decided to pack along a little bit of fresh food since I wasn't going too far, and well, so got the steak and asparagus for supper. That's the biggest asparagus I think I've ever seen. Those are huge. Wrap that up, throw that in the fire. I didn't bring a plate, so eat off the tin foil. Try not to eat any of the tin foil. Oh, it's so soft. Overcooked that a tad, but that's going to make a good dinner nonetheless. Still early, but I'm ready to lay down. Very relaxed. It's so peaceful. I just want to enjoy some of the peace and quiet. I brought a book with me on this trip. I got into at home, Edward Abbey's Desert Solitaire, and I like it. So I'm going to read for a little bit and then probably go to bed early. Good morning. Had an absolutely horrible sleep last night. Tossed around, uncomfortable. Oh, my back and shoulders are just aching this morning. I don't know what the problem was. I'm going to try some turkey bacon this morning. Just going to do it on the grill over the fire, just crisp it up a little bit. And I brought a tomato and an avocado. So, I don't know, maybe we'll try some little bacon, tomato, avocado rolls or something. But, we'll see how that goes. I'll take some avocado. This is going to get messy real quick. Oh yeah. That's a mouthful, but it's pretty tasty. The winds just started blowing. Yeah, the temperature just crashed. It's a chilly wind. That's not a bad little breakfast. I'll have to remember that one. I found this while looking for firewood. What do you think, Ray? Let's go hunting. See if we can get us some dinner. It's nice to have a day like this once in a while. Read and relax and just enjoy a little bit of fresh air and like spring smell, warm pine needles. And then Rob and Elliot, they should be along before too long. So keep the fire going until they show up. It's so windy. Holy cow. The gust was like my tent. It's just flapping around here. Got staked down pretty good, but tough day for paddling. Stuff flying around everywhere. The wind is just howling. I just had one of the scarier couple hours. I didn't have time to get the camera, nor did I really care to grab the camera because I literally just about started a forest fire. I was down at the water taking some pictures and looked up to see smoke. My fire was just about out, but I guess an ember caught by this howling wind carried it off. Thankfully, it was right beside the water, but I grabbed my pot and sprinted over and just started chucking pots and pots and pots of water as much as I could. It's a 2-liter pot. Man, my stomach is still in knots. I don't know how long it took, but it seemed like forever. Frantically running, grabbing pots of water and just throwing them over and over and over again up onto the shore. Stomping it out and trying to, like, my heart's still racing. Oh man. I'm so thankful that happened near the shoreline. That's scary. I spent the last hour just pacing around this spot, the pot of water, trying to douse any hot spots or anything that might still be smoldering. Man, that was kind of a freaky experience. Happened so quickly. Oh man. I think I've got it all now. I'm gonna keep an eye on it to make sure that there isn't something smoldering there somewhere, but it looks like I've got it all. This wind is getting wild. I had to put extra rocks around my tent to hold the pegs down. Kept pulling the pegs out and flattened the tent right out. I really don't know if Rob's gonna make it today. I wouldn't blame him. I probably wouldn't be out paddling right now if I had a child in the canoe with me. It's really windy. It's pretty wavy. I wouldn't be going out unless I had to. I don't know what these gusts are getting up to, but they're pretty damn strong. So windy. I'm not gonna bother with a fire again, not after that fiasco today. So I'm hoping there's enough shelter behind this log I can boil a bit of water for dinner. That'll work. Find some food. This wind is really playing havoc with things. Blew the lid off my cozy. I had to go chase it all the way into the lake. Just flattened my tent and flipped the canoe over. Pulled out a couple of the pegs, even with rocks on them, flattened the tent. And the canoe flipped over, so I pulled it up higher on shore here. That turned out nice. This is beef, onion, spinach, curry, cumin. I think that's it. I'm pretty happy with that. I'm a little bit nervous about where Rob and Elliot might be. I'm going to assume they did the smart thing and just hunkered down somewhere. It's starting to cool off as the sun's going down a little bit. I think I'm just going to go add some weight to my tent because it looks like it's about to fly away behind me. I think if I put my weight in it, at least it won't blow away. That's the hope anyway. Go read my book. Pretty good book. I like it. What a day. Oh man, the wind is finally starting to drop off. Like quiet again. Just the constant flapping of this tent in the wind. I'm going to get to bed early tonight so that tomorrow morning I can get up really early. Hopefully before the wind picks up, and start making my way back out of here. And if I bump into Rob along the way, then I'll probably stop and spend some time with him. I don't know where he ended up. Hopefully they found a spot to hunker down for the day and they're safe and dry, and that's all that really matters, right? So if I don't see him tomorrow, then I'll check in on him once I get back out of the park. Try not to start any forest fires tomorrow. It's just after 5 and the wind has let up a little bit in the night, but it's been blowing still pretty steady. So it's definitely lighter now than it was howling yesterday. I'm going to get packed up and start making my way out of here. The camera's making it look a lot brighter than it really is. It'd be great. Turned out to be a gorgeous, calm morning. Beautiful right now. This is kind of what it was like yesterday morning, so I'm not regretting getting up early and getting on the water. And besides, that sun coming up over there, it's gorgeous. I just passed a campsite. Thought for a second it looked like Rob's canoe. He's got 2 canoes. One of them is a cedar strip. I'm not sure if that's the one he brought, but there was a cedar strip on the rock back there. And I couldn't see a tent or, there was nobody awake at the site. No one moving around anyway that I could see. So I didn't think I should just barge into the site, wake people up just to see if it's Rob. There's a lot of cedar strip canoes in the world, so that could have been anybody's. I sat in the canoe for a few minutes and listened to see if I could pick up Rob's snoring. He has a very telltale, distinctive sound to his snore. So I didn't hear anything, but it may or may not have been him, I don't know. That was a fun little trip, even though it all didn't turn out as I originally planned. Still had a good time. A few more kilometers to paddle. Enjoy this early morning sunshine. Thanks for coming along, folks. We'll see you on the next one.